Good evening, everyone. It is I, Mike V. Welcome, everyone, once again to the PokerStars Home Games live stream. We are back, guys. Hope everyone had a wonderful Thanksgiving weekend. Today is Thursday, December 5th, 2024. All right, let's go ahead and see. Let's go ahead and take a look at some of the major updates since last week and the last couple of weeks, even for that matter. But yeah, let's go ahead and get started. Robin's first to post in the chat. Hello, good evening, welcome. All right, let me go ahead and I'm gonna bring up the lobby here and take a look at the standings. We're at a new month, so we have new standings. But let me go ahead and review last month's results for you guys. So it's season 14. So leaderboard standings for the month of November. Travis is our player of the month for November with a score of 23.2. I came in second with 19.84, and Pro Cool Cat came in third with 18.29. So those are the results for November. Congratulations to Travis. This is the second time he's made player of the month in our club. So well done. Let's take a look at December, our last month of the year. We already have some standings here for. We already have 6 players with points, and for once, it's not even me. We'll see if that changes tonight. But Zippy is currently first place for the December leaderboards with 4.69. Boozers is in second with 4.1. Lost in Carolina is in third with 3.51. Travis in fourth, 3.31. Proud Monkey in fifth with 2.9, and Pro Cool Cat in sixth with 2.49. And Boozers is in the chat as well. Best of luck. So I'm going to go ahead and bring up the lobby here. So we've got 8 players registered with still 7 minutes left to play. So we have myself, we've got Bree. We have Ed Vesu from Finland. We have Robin playing as Jules 400. We've got Lost in Carolina. We've got my dad. We've got Trisselina. And we got Zippy. And possibly more to come within the next 7 minutes or within the 20 minutes of late registration following. If this is the first time you have joined and into watching this stream, if this is your first time watching, this is my PokerStars Home Games Club, the Club Mike V Poker League. It is free for anybody to join. Instructions are in the description, but I can give you a summary right here. All you have to do is sign up for a PokerStars account or log into your existing account. And once you're logged in, look for the Home Games tab, find the button that says Join a Club. And all you have to do is input the club ID and the invitation code, which you should see at the bottom of your screen. And then once you hit the join button, you're automatically in. If you need assistance, all the information can be found in the description, including the club ID and the invitation code you could copy and paste from, as well as a link to a tutorial video, as well as, and right below the web camera, you'll see the URL for the official Home Games page on my website, clubmikev.co/homegames. All the information is right there. And Boozers has registered. We're up to 9. Well, when browsing the PokerStars Discord server earlier today, apparently it has been made news that PokerStars will be exiting the country of Croatia so in next week, which is unfortunate. Apparently, I didn't know this, but apparently PokerStars left the Czech Republic market back in July. So that's 2 more European countries that can no longer play on PokerStars. That's unfortunate. Chloe has registered, and that's specifically for real money, though I think also play money too. I think it's a total absence of the ability to play on the site now, which is unfortunate. Tracy, welcome. You got a question here on side pots. Okay, so when a player is all in and more than one other player calls it, and those players still have chips, they can continue playing the hand. You know, they'll see the next community card, or they'll see the flop if the all in took place pre-flop, and they can continue betting from there. However, the person who is all in can no longer win a share of can no longer win what any of the additional money that's put into the pot. So it's put into a side pot. So it's between the remaining players who are not all in. And then by the time it gets to showdown, uh, the best hand amongst the players who are not all in, you know, who make it to showdown, will win the side pot. And then the person who's all in, they'll win the main pot if their hand beats everybody else's hand. If not, then the person who won the side pot will also win the main pot. That's a summary of explanation of how side pots work. I hope you can hope you are able to understand it clearly. And Tracy also said, should betting stop once a player goes all in and go straight to showdown? If there is only if everybody is in the hand is all in, or everybody but one person is all in. So yeah, there's one person that covers everybody, and there's no additional betting that can take place. Then betting stops and it goes straight to showdown. And then when you're playing online, the cards will also show as well right away before the last community cards are dealt. But if one or multiple people are all in, but there's still at least two players with chips, then then a side pot can continue. Then betting can continue into a side pot, and there can be multiple side pots too if there's multiple all ins, with the amounts of each all in being different. And Bowling Dude has joined. We're up to 11. For everybody who is also new, or even if you're subscribed to this channel, be sure to join the official Club Mike V Discord server, which is also linked in the description. And for those of you in the Discord server, I did an airdrop yesterday that lasted 36 hours as a celebration for celebration for $100,000 priced Bitcoin hitting where the price hit 100K for the first time in its history. I did a $1 airdrop for you guys over on the giveaways channel on the Discord server. I'll go ahead and show it to you guys here. So there was my post from yesterday, as well as the airdrop in question. Obviously, the price has since gone back down, I believe, which is to be expected. Some people are taking profits right now. Yeah, Bitcoin's at 97,800 right now as I speak. And congratulations to Zippy for winning the red packet that I dropped just 20 or so minutes ago. And we're about to get started here. So if you haven't claimed the airdrop on the Discord server, just you have until which is it? You have until tomorrow morning. All right. Once the game starts, it has, I'll go ahead and load up the other table so you get a two-table view. All right. minimize this. Tile the tables. And then I'll switch over to a different view for you guys so you guys can see it. There you go. Should be able to see it now. And Tim Keith playing as Zippy is in the stream chat, wishing everybody good luck. Good luck to you too. And of course, our newcomer is going to go all in here. Thanks for the snowball, Zippy. Get that, Chloe wins a big pot, aces and queens. And for new viewers out there, just remember I am streaming with a 2-minute delay. I believe I still have the delay information on here, do I? Yes, I do. Okay. And Tracy, I'll go ahead and answer your question as well. Make sure the stream looks fine here. Yeah, okay. So if someone gets a royal flush, does the round immediately end? No, because the person with the royal flush, if there's still a betting round or 2 betting rounds, then the guy with the royal flush will want to get value, want to get people putting money in, try to make as much make as much chips as possible. So no, it doesn't end. A hand of poker always ends once either everybody but one person folds, or 2 or more players reach showdown. We see some chat over at the other table. I think we've all reached the rank of regulars here. We know each other quite well, it seems. Thank you for the Merry Christmas, Tim. Same to you, too. We got 2 pair here, kings and queens. Zippy's going to raise it. It was checked all the way around up until this point. There is a possible straight out there. Let's see. I don't want to bet too big in case it gets raised. You did have the straight, yeah. Oh, man. Fourth heart. Fourth heart on the river. I folded the king of hearts with the king four. King four offsuit. Wow, 3 kings on the flop. Zippy has an 8, or did he slow play the 4 kings on the flop? Oh, yeah, you both had the 8. All right, I got pocket 10s here. I need to put a pot. It's possible. I think only if the only way it's possible in Texas Hold'em to have multiple people with a royal flush if the royal flush is the 5 cards on the board. And my dad's gonna lead 2 over cards. I'm gonna go ahead and call it for 50. Chloe makes it 50. Yeah, I'm just gonna fold it to any bet here at this point. Dad's gonna pot it. Chloe calls. There's the flush. Had the king as well. At the turn, she probably had something good as well. 2 pair of kings and 8s. Yeah, that spade really ruined it. I was only in the pot because it was cheap, and I could spike a 10. And alas. Alright, I'm gonna fold this. So yeah, we were asking Tracy if it's possible for multiple players to get royal flushes. It's a tie. That's the best possible hand. You can't get better than that, and there's no kickers or anything. So, I mean, the only way that's possible is if in Texas Hold'em is if there's a royal flush on the board, in which everybody that's not folded would split the pot. And the tiebreaker for normal flushes, well, what's the highest card within the flush? So an ace high flush will beat a king high flush, will beat a queen high flush, and so on. You look at the best five cards of the same suit, the best cards you can make to make the flush. And if 2 people have a flush, it's the highest card that wins it. And if all 5 cards are the same for each player, which I think can also only happen if it's on the board. then it's a split pot. You never go beyond 5 cards when comparing hands. In Texas Hold'em, you do get a choice of 7 cards to make your best 5-card hand. The 2 cards you have in front of you, in your own hand, and then the 5 that appear in the middle. The best 5 of those 7 cards is your best hand. Action seems to be a bit quiet at the other table. And Robin with the trip aces. Tracy, that is Omaha. Omaha Hold'em. All right, pocket nines. Folds to the small blind. My dad in the small blind. And Robin's going to play. Queen 7-5, 1 over card to the board. Seven on the turn. All right, I'll see it to showdown. Ace on the river. And Robin did have a strong hand. Top pair, pretty good. Queen again. Play this way too passively. I have a 7. Jack and a queen, huh? Queen's good. And Proud Monkey making a last minute appearance, it seems. is your... Just making sure, yeah, it is your first entry. So we're back up to 11 players. 12 unique players overall joined. Four more minutes left of late registration. Brown Monkey all in, and not a good time to go all in there. Chloe with the trip jacks by the river. Oh, a total bluff too. Oh boy. All right. I'll go ahead and bet it. It's all clubs though. And nobody has a flush draw, it seems. All right. Bunch of water bottles and cans. Finishing off this one before we get to the... Before I get to the full bottle. Last call for anybody wanting to lay register. Uh-oh. We just had a brief disconnection here. Let me just double check and make sure the stream is still going on. One moment. Yeah, the stream is still running, though I am dropping a few frames. Let me fold this one. Yeah, OBS just disconnected for like a second. Things are improving. Nope. Starting to get those drop frames again. All right. Okay. folding this one. Chloe appears strong. Go with the straight. The nut straight. Bowling Dude won a nice pot over at the other table just recently. Putting Trisselina as the short stack. It was didn't reach showdown. And we just had a split pot over at my table. That was only for a little bit. Trisselina's all in. And North Carolina folds. Man, family pot, all diamonds? Really? Be careful here. This is just to weed out most players. Nope, looks like Proud Monkey's going to go all in. Boozer's all in at the other table. And he'll take it. Yeah, I'm not doing so well. I haven't gotten anything. Robin's going to make it 450. Proud Monkey's going to raise to 900. We got a call. King on the river. Board is Jack 5, Queen, Jack, King. Whoa. Proud Monkey had a flush. Robin had the full house. Jack's full of fives. We'll be on break after this hand. Man, you don't even have a draw to work with. They both had the all three had the straight. Okay. All right, big pot at the other table here. 8876 board. That goes check, check. Ace on the river. Bowling Dude going to try to steal it. Oh, bet with a quick fold. Okay. I'll go ahead and bring up the tournament lobby here. See the chip count. So we have 12 unique players playing that entered today's tournament, with one re-entry for a total of 13 entries. Chloe is the chip leader so far with 12,965. Bowling Dude is in second with 11,436. Robin's in third with 9,507. My dad's in fourth, 7,530. Boozer's in fifth, 5,540. Zippy's in sixth, 5,171. Lost in Carolina's in seventh, 3,516. Proud Monkey's in eighth, 2,979. Bree is in ninth, 2,725. I'm in 10th with 1,848. Trizolina's a short stack with 1,783. And little Joe is in the chat. Hello, guys. Or hello, sir, rather. All right, so hope everyone is enjoying having fun in tonight's tournament and you're enjoying the stream. Please do me a favor and give it a thumbs up. Definitely appreciate it. I guess a little bit of a side note while we're on break here. A ton of people, well, not a ton of people, well, I guess it depends on what you think about a ton of, but Saturday's video that I released that was on the highest and lowest volatile video poker games. That video is still getting new views, and it's currently over 2,700 people have watched it. Though when I was looking at the analytics for that video, the funny thing is that most of them were external. I mean, not from YouTube directly or from YouTube recommendations. They were all found through from outside of YouTube, and I'm like, how is that possible? Well, I think I found the answer to that because I did a little bit of research on this and did some played with a few things to figure out what's happening. So obviously, I did not embed this video on my website at this moment, and I don't think that many people visit my website. It's quite a small site if you think about it. I only mention it here on the YouTube channel, and I think they're just searching for the keywords on Google, and they're accessing the video directly from Google instead of on YouTube. Because funny enough, I actually did this experiment. You type in video poker volatility on Google, and you hit search. They'll list the videos, the YouTube videos first before the regular search results, and all four of my videos are right up there on top. So that's probably where the traffic's coming from. I don't know how many people search for video poker volatility on a regular basis, but apparently 2,000 of those 2,700 got my video from external sources. It's strange. Which probably also explains why the average view duration has gone down slightly. We're getting busy for little Joe. Oh yeah, and I do want to give a shout out to Jennifer Hayes once again for a $10 super thanks on my last stream, if she's watching. We are back. Let's see if I can get a double up. Let's see if Tristalina can get a double up. Or a triple up, even. Three-handed on that table. If that's going to put her all in if she calls. She does. Oh, Bree's reshoving. The bowling dude has them covered. Pretty much pot committed, I would think. Yep. Bree's got the flush. Had the queen and the flush draw and picked up the flush. All right, I'm going all in here with my pocket tens. I might be the next one out unless I get lucky here. But yeah, I'm below 10 big blinds. I have to go for it. Okay. Oh, I've been transferred over. I don't know if that's a good thing. I'll go ahead and bring back the other table. All right. There we go. Should see both of them now. So now the tables are flipped. So now this one, now table 2's on the left and table 1's on the right. Pocket 3's are good enough. I'll see it. 7's good. King 7 suited and you flop a 7. It's a strange hand. All right. Well, Proud Monkey's all in at the other table. Possible straights. We got 2 pair for Chloe. That's going to take it. Side pot and main pot. We're down to 9. All right. Oh, frames are dropping a little bit. Okay, here's my chance for a double up. Ace king. Okay. So we only have 2 players with more than double the starting stack. Bowling Dude with 10,000, just a little above it. And Chloe would double that. Robin's still sitting pretty good with the third place chips, 8,600. My dad's going all in here, and the ace queen 5 board, a couple of diamonds. Well, takes the 1,770 chip pot. And Bullington's going to raise on the big blind at 1,500. Again with 3 kings on board. Robin's raising a 500. My dad will play. Check to the razor. Nice spot. And here I'm just waiting for an opportunity to go all in. Bowling Dude asking if Robin has quads. 3 kings on board, huh? Up to you. You're not required to give any information on what you had, since the hand did not go to showdown. It's your decision. Ace Jack in the big blind. Let's see what the action is before it gets to me. I do want people limping, so that's puts plenty of dead money on the table. Okay. Yep. I'm going all in. If everyone folds, I get 3,903. Robin's thinking. Folds. Folds to Chloe. Folds around. All right. And that's one way to build my stack back up is gotta choose those opportunities to go all in. Try to nurture a short stack. All right. I've got a little bit of chips to speculate here, and on an unraised pot with 5-4 suited. Unfortunately, the flop was not that great. I am not going to continue here, even if for just the minimum. Oh, Robin replied to the question, but in the stream chat, she says she had a full house. Well, one of my backdoor draws came in, but it was the low end. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's a 10 out there too, so a 9 would have a better straight. Wow. Bowling dude tried to bluff with a pair of 3s or something, and Bree made the hero call with queens. Who's knocking on the wall? I mean, that would have been a tough spot for me if I went all the way with that hand. A low end of the straight with just one card for somebody giving a higher straight. Would have gotten me to fold the best hand, apparently. Boozers all reshoved after Zippy went all in. 9s against Ace King, 8, 8, 5, Jack, and 10. Pocket 9s hold. Zippy gets the double up. Okay. Open up a new bottle of water. Bullington folded 5s. Oh, and it would have been a full house. Wow. Dad went all in. Boozer's going to call for less. All right. Queens against ace 3. Boozer's at risk. And Queens hold. Boozers is out in 9th place. And it makes me the short stack once again. I have under 10 big blinds, so yeah, I'm looking for another all-in opportunity. Well, if you ever wanted to have a free lesson on how to play a short stack, well, watch this stream, I guess. So far, I've been doing quite well with it. Thank you, Boozers. Good game to you, too. Enjoy the rest of your evening and have a wonderful weekend. That bowling dude's all in here on the turn. And little Joe says better luck next time to Boozers. Oh, that was unfortunate call right there for Robin. Set of 4s for Lost in Carolina. A big double up. Tracy asks, explain the nuts. What does that term mean? Okay, so the nuts is slang. It's poker slang. Well, we got an all in here. Up, it's a split pot. Both share king with the ace kicker. 3-3 king king ace, or king king 3-3 ace rather. So the nuts is slang for the best possible hand, given the cards that are in the middle, given what's on the board. We got an all in for Robin. Bree has called. Chloe has called. So it's an all female hand. It's gonna be checked around. Is ace high gonna be enough? No, it's not. Pocket 8s for Chloe. Robin's out in 8th place. Sorry about that. Good game. Yeah, so the nuts is the best possible hand that anyone can have at the moment. So I can tell you right here, the nuts right now would be a set of queens. If somebody has pocket queens on this board, they have the best possible hand at the moment, given the cards that are shown. Wow, I cannot chase this flush against this much action. Race to 800, 3-bet to 5,500, 4-bet shove by Bree. Queen 6, Queen 7. Queen 7 has 2 pair. And I would have hit my flush. Oh man, that's what happens. That's what happens to me, I guess. I mean, it would have been if I had a pair and a flush draw, I would have more likely gone for it because at least I have additional outs. Dad's all in here, so Bree's out in 7th place. Robin says it was fun while it lasted. Yeah. Well, my dad's gonna get a double up with a full house against King Queen suited. Okay, here's my all in here. I've got the pocket fives now. All right. I mean, I don't have much here. 4,100 is pretty good if if everyone folds. Wow. Okay, nobody wants to play with me. Keep me alive, I guess. Okay, so let me see the comments here. Oh man, 2 pair ad. You have ace ace. Everyone has king king. The board is ace ace. Okay, let me ace ace king king queen. Do you win or what happens? Well, you have 4 I would have 4 aces against 4 kings, and 4 aces would be the nuts, of course. Best possible hand given the board. So yeah, you would have I would have four aces. So we're down to 6 players. Top 3 make the money. We had 12 unique players join, so top 4 would get points on the leaderboard. Yeah, I'm gonna need to look for a double up. Zippy is going to risk it here, though. Well, he does have a shorter stack. He does have the short stack, so it makes sense for him. 983. Big chunk of bowling dude stack if he calls. We still have my dad to come after. Still have his turn up. He folds 2. All right. Big blind. What do I get? Queen 7. Western Carolina's going to raise it. No. Should have completed. Man, I'm playing way too tight. Well, yes, King, Queen, Ace, 10. I mean, the 2 cards they're having are definitely better than my starting hand. I just seem to get lucky when I'm not in the hand. Well, here's my stand here, pocket queens. I obviously cannot get away from this one no matter what. Even if it's raised in front of me. So far that hasn't happened. It's been all limps. Like here. Here we go, all in again. If everyone folds, I get 5,258. Somebody gonna play me? Nobody. Wow. I don't think I've won a single showdown yet in this tournament. How am I still in it? Bowling dude's all in. We got a call here. Queen 9 suited against Queen 8 suited. We have a 9 on the flop. Oh, and 2 8s. An 8 on the flop and another 8 on the turn. Reverse domination here. Lost in Carolina with trip 8s. Wins it. And Bowling Dude out. In 6th place. We're down to 5. Is there a poker game with jokers or five of kindest hands for casino table games? There are. Now, I know you didn't ask for actual poker games, but Zippy wins the pot there. But there is a version of a 5-card draw low ball, I think, that uses a joker. But in terms of casino table games, Pai Gow Poker uses a joker, though the joker is not fully wild, but rather it is... It's only counts as an ace, or it counts as any card to complete a straight or a flush. And nobody wants to call me. Yeah, Pai Gow Poker, I don't know if there's any other casino table game that has a joker, at least off the top of my head. All right, let's try here. Though it's in early position, so I might be out. Boston Carolina is going to call me. I think that was a bit of a risky move there. Wow. Everyone calls. Zippy's even all in. If you have the best hand... Oh, there's a 3. You got set of 3s. Looks like I'm going to take it. Wow. My first hand that I won at Showdown was at quadruple up. Holy cow. Unbelievable. Little Joe says, you still think because you and Matt are the luckiest suckers I've ever seen you. And Lost in Carolina says, here he comes. Yeah, I come indeed. The second in chips all of a sudden. So good game, Zippy. You finished in 5th place. Good game, Tim. To continue answering your question, Tracy. So, yeah, when the poker software automatically shows your hand if you have the best hand at Showdown. It's to prevent you from accidentally, mucking a winning hand, which is something you could actually do at a live poker table. You can fold the winning hand at Showdown. You can muck it. Ace 5 against Jack 6. 6 on the river. Ace 5 does not hold. Chloe wins it, and my dad is out on the bubble, 4th place. And here we are on the top 3 in the money. All right. Well, I've got a flush with the 4 spades. There's a straight flush draw out there for someone with a 10. Ooh, Chloe. All right. You've got it. Would have loved to see it. That was not right. Pocket kings and pocket 3s and 3s wins. And also pocket 7s, too. I mean, oh, man, that was a horrible time to shove there. You guys got super lucky. Yeah, Tracy, for Pai Gow Poker, yes. The 5-card hand must be higher than the 2-card hand. I think I do have Pie Poker as one of the games on my list that I want to do a Casino Gambling Explained video on. So hopefully we can do that. So we do have other things on my list I want to get done first, so that'll come. All right, I've got just a 5 here. I'll take it to showdown. Oh, we both have the 5. Chop it up. You talking about where I did the quadruple up, Tracy? Yeah, it was both pots because the other all-in player had lower chips. Tim had lower chips than me. All right, I'm out here. You got a big pot between those two. Oh, there's my 9. Somebody with an ace. Oh yeah. Did Chloe have a straight draw? 3 or 4? Oh, he had the 8. She had the ace and the 3. All in. Wow. All right, another 700. All in and a call. Okay, you guys play it off. 3s against queens. Chloe's out. Lost in Carolina, is this going to be a back-to-back win for you? Because for those of you who missed the report at the beginning of the stream, Lost in Carolina was the winner of today's first Hold'em tournament this morning. All right, so I've got a mountain here to climb. All right, I'm open-ended. I'll go ahead and play. Oh, I missed. It's yours. All right, I don't know if I can get away with any raises here. I haven't been aggressive at all this whole tournament. I've won, what, 1 hand at Showdown, which was the quadruple up. And I somehow made it to heads up. All right, we'll go ahead and continue. All right, patience. Yeah, that card was not good. Brought in the club, paired 3s. 10-9 suited. All right, I'll play you. Oh, you had a pocket pair. 10, please. No, the case 9. Okay, congratulations, you got it. You deserved it. Lost in Carolina, first place once again. 110,500. Got all the cards. Wow. And hey, I somehow came in second place, 66,300. Chloe finished third, 44,200. But that is it, guys. There's the final results. Let me go ahead and get ready to wrap things up. And we'll wait for the stream delay to catch up so you guys could see the results there. But wow, 15% of frames were dropped. Hopefully the stream looks pretty good to you guys, not choppy or anything like that. But let me give you guys an update on what's to come for the channel. I have already fully recorded, rendered, and I still have to upload it because I want to schedule the next next Monday stream first, because this video that I just finished is a special edition of Casino Gambling Explained. Let's see if what did I title this? Oh, how I budget my bankroll with $20 sessions. So this is for video poker. So this is a follow up to a previous video about preparing for your casino trip and budgeting your bankroll. So this is a follow up. This one shows you how I do it with video poker, and this is how I did it during my last trip over Thanksgiving weekend. So I summarize it in a short 4 minute video, which I plan on releasing tomorrow. And then I announce on that at the end of that video that I will be, as part of next Monday's stream, Q&A stream, I'm going to be demonstrating it using videopoker.com of what I do. And basically show it off how I typically play a session of video poker. So I think that's going to be the a good topic for that stream. I gotta start getting better on providing plenty of content for those Q&A streams, especially when things get slow. I want to make sure I have plenty of things to talk about. After 2 wins in one day, now call me Dale. My name. Okay, Dale. I better remember that. Actually, I'm gonna go ahead and write it down so I can remember it here. You know, I'm assuming you want me to call you by your real name or something. All right. And Tracy asked, how does the blinds work in a 2-player heads up play? Okay, so the person on the button, the person who acts last post flop, is the one who puts the small blind, the one who has the dealer button, which means that after the initial 2 cards are dealt, that player acts first, then the big blind takes their turn, and then after the flop is dealt, then the player in the big blind, the one that doesn't have the dealer button, goes first, and with the button always acting last post flop. So yeah, the player on the dealer button puts the small blind, and the other player puts in the big blind. First place paid 110,500 chips. This is a play money tournament, so no real money involved. And it's not possible due to the fact that PokerStars has a restriction on real money play on their site for U.S. residents. But yeah, we're going to end off the stream here. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in and playing. Much appreciated. If you enjoyed the stream and you haven't done so yet, do me a favor and give it a thumbs up. If you're brand new to the channel, be sure to subscribe, share the stream, share the home game with others, and hit the bell icon to be notified once I go live next or once I release a new video. Next live stream will be for the Monday mic drop on Monday. What is it? It's December 9th. And then we'll go on from there. New video coming out tomorrow, as I mentioned just now. But yeah, thank you, everybody. I'll see you for the next one. Have a great rest of your evening and have a wonderful weekend. Take care, everyone, and go make it happen.